exercise you're going to be doing is a crossbody V-up. That's one rep, and then you're also going to be doing V-ups, regular V-ups. That's one rep. Thank you. The next exercise we've got for you is bicycle crunches. What you're going to want to do is feel it again in the obliques and in the core muscles. The third exercise you're going to be doing is on the bike. How you want to set it up is make sure that the seat is aligned right about hip height, then get on the bike and pedal. So this is one modification. A second modification you can do is standing bike. And that's better for if you want to raise your heart rate. So another exercise I've got for you is a plank. I'm going to list a couple modifications. What you want to do is keep your hips low to the ground and tense that core so you can feel her tensing right in here. It should be right in your core muscles. A modification for that is you can lift alternate legs and arms and then switch. That's going to target that's going to target your obliques. That's a little bit more of an advanced movement. Your obliques twist, so it's going to be cross body and working more on this oblique muscle here. We've also got an easier modification, which is a high plank. That'll be a little bit easier than on your elbows. So the next exercise I've got for you, again, this is an ab-based circuit, so this is going to be windshield wipers. So you're going to start out with your shoulder blades off of the ground. However, to regress into an easier movement is going to be to put your shoulder blades down on the ground and your arms out. This exercise is called dead bugs. This one's a little bit difficult, so I'm going to walk you through. What you're going to do is alternating arm and leg is going to go back and forward at the same time, and your shoulder blades are going to be off the ground, so you're going to feel it right here in your core. Go ahead and demonstrate the movement again. Thank you. Looks good. So, next we've got a Russian twist. A modification to make this more difficult is to add a weighted medicine ball in your hands and go ahead and bounce the ball off the ground as you go. When you do the Russian twist, your hands should actually go all the way to the floor. Yes, right, just like that. And your legs should not be crossed. If your feet are crossed at the bottom like this, it actually trains one oblique more than the other and will lead to a muscle imbalance, and it will lead to difficulty with shape and form of your abs. So I'm going to do a more advanced version of an exercise called bird dogs, and then I'm going to have her demonstrate a regressed version. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go in a 4-point hold, right? And you're going to go like this, and then in, right? And you want your knee and your elbow to touch. It's a little more difficult to do it in slow motion, but of course with time under tension, what you're going to want to do is make the movement as slow and controlled as possible. A regressed version of the bird dog is going to be just like this. Notice how both of her knee starts on the ground, and she's not hovering in that 4-point stance. So another exercise I've got for you is the row machine. The row machine is a full body exercise. You can either strap into the machine, or if you want to use proper form as actual rowers do, there's going to be no straps, so you can go ahead and take your feet out of the straps. What you're going to do is you're going to follow a movement based like this. You're going to pull back, push back with your legs, pull back with your arms, release the arms, and release the legs. It's a 1, 1, back, 1, 2, 3, 4 movement. Another exercise I've got for you is alternating high knee and butt kicks. So you're going to start with high knees and then switch to butt kicks. The next exercise I've got for you is sprints. So what you're going to do is run to a designated distance and then return run as fast as possible. Go ahead.